And I'm finally back. Oh my goodness, it's been forever. I apologize for this. Let me make apologize for the huge delay in making videos. I do have a reason though. I've got some new stuff for my little setup here. So I had it all configured. I'd tried recording actually a few times before, but it never actually worked per se because of microphone settings and they were stupid. So, I don't really know where I left off, which is bad, but I did do this. Obviously, I'm in somewhere new. We built this hallway going up. We finally finished this area, haha, overlooking everything. Ooh, chunker. Then there's this marvelous machine. We have this temporary storage room that'll hold all of our main items that we get. Like, we can just, more like a mud room. Here, just come and grab some cobble, grab that, and come and grab our valuables. Which, speaking of valuables, look at that. Look at that. Silk Touch. That's where I've gotten most of this. It's pretty fancy, although I don't know. But I do know that this is going to be a door to our main storage room, and I have been working on it. I need a memory latch here, then RSNOR, which will then get reset by this one. Just the problem is, it only moves one. So, I'm messing with the redstone here. What I want to have happen is actually have an XOR gate, so that every time that I step on one of these, the output changes. Which, the output would be what position the doors are in. So, it's been such a long time since I've done anything redstone. Did I? I didn't change that, did I? So yeah, it's been a really long time since I've done any redstone. So bear with me here. This is a process. I do want to try to find some more diamonds because Silk Touch is nice, but you don't get very much redstone and yada 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 and yeah. So that's the one annoying thing with Silk Touch. I'm nervous to leave that open. I think we'll be fine though. I really like this hallway and this quartz here. I need to go find some more because I want to place one here, potentially, and I really like the look of quartz. So, yeah. Oh, I do have one other thing that we worked on. There's a spider up there. I have one other thing that I finally got to work. I'm very happy about this. So if we head on over here, we got a lot more of these planted. I'll show you the one other thing that we got done. I want to build a pathway going across here, like on the ground, so that we can just have a quick and easy way to get through all these trees. And I did build a bridge that goes along this side. I still need to place torches, which I'll actually do now. And bam, and bam, and bam. Alright. So it goes over here where I have some more spruce trees planted for now. Eventually we'll probably put something over here, more pathways, maybe. I don't really know what we'll put over here, but it's just nice to have, especially now since the spruce farm, quote unquote, is getting big. I definitely want to have that bridge there, and I've thought about putting one right over here going around, because I seem to take this path a lot. It's finally done, guys. The curved staircase. I figured out exactly what it's supposed to be. I basically went into plots.com and created an ellipse for this. Ooh, hello there, my friend. Actually, no, I have a sword. What am I doing? What's this short have sharpness 2? But yeah, I finally got this done. I'm so happy about it. It looks very nice. I don't really know what I'm going to do for a border. That's something that I'm still kind of thinking about. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I like this because this corner here is very sharp. I want it to be more gradual. Maybe I'll see what I want to do. There may be a little bit more editing that we want to do to this, but this is the exact concept I was looking for, and it turned out great. So yeah, what we're going to be working on today is the other storage room back there before we start developing this building too much. I want to get to a place where we can have some storage because I'm kind of starting to run out of space. So, Yeah, and I want to have a chest cart system going down to the mine. That'll be built, obviously, way later when I have a lot more iron. I just kind of wish I had a macerator, because I've been playing a lot of Feed the Beast lately, and I am in love with getting double ores. It's awesome. So yeah, I need to do a bit of research, because it's been such a long time since Redstone. Oh my goodness, my Redstone days. So long ago. So yes, we'll do some research on that, and then I'll see what I can do. 'Cause yeah, once what I want to do, I'll explain what I'm going to be looking up actually. Is create an XOR gate here, which will basically take an input from these two pressure plates, and whoa! I planned for this. Did I? Thought I did. Which will take an input from these pressure plates and those pressure plates, and it will change the output, which will be the position of the doors, every time one of those inputs is changed. So we will need a memory latch. Unfortunately, that's something that I'll need to get set up, but yeah, there's going to be a lot more wiring down here than I expected, so we'll probably have to lower this. So yep, let me do a bit of research, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some stuff. I changed the output of this to just be much more simple, much more compact. Ooh, there's a lag spike there I was not expecting. So what I do want to do is lower this one block, this whole platform here, where we'll be building all of our fancy gates. And what I'll start with is, how do I want to lay this out? We'll probably start by having, let me grab my stone. I'm just going to build a little platform down here. And this'll, I'll end up refining this eventually to make it as compact as possible. But for now, this will work just fine. Maybe I won't even compact it unless I start adding more redstone stuff back here. Then I'll definitely start looking at what we need to do in order to make this as compact as possible. I don't know if I want to have anything else down here though, but who knows, maybe I do want to have like some crazy piston doors or something eventually. So what we'll start with, I'll clear this out. The XOR is going to have an output which comes up right between these two blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course it works that way. So the output is going to be, the output's going to be centered over this, and what we're going to do is place stone down there. I brought some sticks so we can make some torches. I don't have a lot of redstone stuff, I realized. So we're going to place that there. And on top of here, we'll have redstone, which will be powered. And this will be the output of our XOR gate. And we need to head down here now. And let me just light this place up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to carve out a little room for this. So I'll be right back once I have that done. Alright, so here is what I have. I don't know if this is going to be enough space or not. We can build out if we need to. But pretty much this is right underneath. These are where the torches go up there. I have this closed off right now because there are some skeletons out there, and I don't really want to mess with them right now. Actually, why don't I? Just so we can be kind of safe. I'll just see what happens here. You see, this is all... You see, that was what I was worried about with this. Okay. That should be enough to keep things out, and I'll go sleep. While I talk about what I've decided, there is one vow that I'm going to make now. And people hold me to this throughout the entire series. But I've decided that every single place that you go on this world will be good to look at. That includes the redstone rooms. That includes just about everywhere. I say just about just to reserve my right to decide against that, but I'm going to make the majority of this place look good. So that's why we have fancy redstone room. All in all. Okay. On that note, what we're going to do... Transport a signal down. In order to do that... Does this work? I remember reading something about this a long time ago. I'm going to need a lot more torches for this to work, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Let's grab some sticks. Because I have plenty of redstone. We'll make 8 torches. So that should be enough of that. Seriously? I could have sworn I had some redstone. I've done a lot more mining than that. Come on. I could have sworn I had a ton of redstone. Huh. Okay, whoa. I got some more redstone, which is awesome. I got a stack. There's a little bit more down in the mine. But now that we have the stuff, let's get down here. And what we need to do first is develop the RS and OR latches that these will connect to that will reserve... Actually, does an XOR gate act as an RS and OR? I'm curious. Okay, for all of you redstone people that have no idea what I'm talking about, an RS and OR is basically a memory latch. If you go on this and it comes off, the torch will stay on. And if you go on it again, probably on a different one actually, if you go on it again, it will shut itself off. It has a input and a reset. So what we need to do, I'm going to bring each one of these redstone lines down in a different corner. So this line is going to go into this corner here. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to have this come into there. We're going to transport a signal straight down. Which, how do we transport a signal downwards? Vertical transport. I got this. I just need to open this up here. What we'll do is... Yes, I know how to do this. Just like that. And we'll have a torch there, and a torch there, and a torch there. So what will happen, we'll also have a torch right here. So what we'll do, and that actually should be perfect. I don't think I need to leave this open. And then we'll have the output of such right there. So what'll happen, doing, come on, you can walk up this, is we will have that line of redstone. Why is that getting powered is my question. That should not be getting powered. I'm sorry, I had band rehearsal earlier. That should not be getting powered. Why is that being powered? It's that block. There's a powered torch right there, which is probably the cause. Is it that one's getting powered? It is. Okay, so that other one is powering that block. And that's the problem that we have. The signal's not being transported downwards, it's just being transported up. No. Ah, this is not going my way, is it? You know, maybe if I just change the positioning of all these torches, then everything will kind of work out. So if I go into here, actually I should be able to just do it from the top. Oh, come on. I'll build a better stairway going down. If I just take that torch out and now power it, that doesn't work, does it? Alright. Okay, so what we need to do... I'll destroy this one too. There. Alright. What we need to accomplish here is... I know I keep saying... I'm thinking through all this in my head, and I keep forgetting to say things. So that torch will be there. What we'll do is power the top of this so that we can tell what's being powered. So that torch is being powered currently. So if we place a torch right there, that one's getting powered. That one's not getting power like it should. That one... Let's call... that didn't work. Give me a minute. Okay, so I figured out my problem. It's not a... I just had this completely set up wrong. What we need to do is place redstone here. And what I'll do, I'll head back up here. Whoa, it only took me one try to get up that staircase. It's amazing. Okay. And we'll come down here. That torch should be powered now. And that torch there. And it should, when we provide power to this top section, I should really just build a lever. Too lazy. And that should turn on. Yes. Now we've done it right, and there's a lot less torches and wiring that goes on. So that's excellent. We'll keep that there. And this other corner here, we'll build the exact same thing. So I'm just gonna... Ooh, hunger. I didn't even realize that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nope, get out the... I believe in you. Yeah. Stop doing this to me. I'm a big boy. I have that, but I don't really want to eat that. I totally got this, guys. What happened to all my... I had a ton of steak just a minute ago. Is it down in the... I think it's down in the mine. God dang it. Oh. That didn't really work. Yeah, so that's a problem. Oh, we'll just roll with it. What's the worst that could happen, to be honest? Okay. We'll just see if an XOR gate acts as an RSNOR, and then we will just go from there. We'll have them in opposite corners. Actually, we'll have them in this similar corner here. Alright, carve out this 2x2 tunnel just so we can see what we're doing. Alright, yeah, I don't think it's connected on the top. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Getting serious up in here, guys. Alright, so that should not cause us any huge problems anymore. As long as I just slap a torch down there. Actually, no, that is over there. I do want it on that opposite corner. Oh, boy. I must be tired. Okay. This gets covered up. Alright. So what we'll do... Actually, I'm going to place these in the corners just so we have light. As we're destroying blocks and making things weird. Even though that they're going to get destroyed. Anyway, we're going to come up. That should be enough. Yep, it's nighttime. And stuff should be falling in on us any minute now. Alright, I want to make this symmetrical. So what we'll do is place that. And from that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And there's our little tunnel. So that will work. We'll place those there. We'll get, ooh, that missed a stone over there, glitching. He's tripping, man. Alright, so we got that. Ooh, that's not in the right spot. Hold on, this has to be symmetrical or things will get off and I will not be happy. So yeah, this can't be quite symmetrical on the top. That's okay, I guess. We can make do. Alright, and we'll slap redstone there. Put a torch right there. This will go down there. And then we'll place redstone right there. And that's still not symmetrical. Because if we do this, that's just coming out on that very edge there. That's not what we want. So we do need to move this one more block back, which shouldn't be too difficult, I can imagine. Okay, so I'll place that right there. Do a torch there, and a torch there. Yeah, no, that's not quite how it works. We'll slap a block there, how about? Let's see, do I got skill? Nope, can't quite. Can do this. No, but I can't do that. There. And that should work. And if we have a torch right there. Ah, no. What? Ah, I'm sorry, guys. I am... Ugh. Okay. Last try. Totally got this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... that needs to go there, which means this block needs to be even with that and one in. And then that can go there. We have the redstone there. Okay. So there's redstone that goes on top of there. And this goes like that, I think. Luckily, I have a lot of stone, so... And yes, that is how it should be. And there. Alright. That should work perfectly. So now we have both of our inputs that we can pull in here. Just perfect. Haha. Okay. We have both of these. We need to wire this up. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Here we go. So yeah, now we need to plug in the XOR gate, which I have it open here. I'm sorry guys, bear with me. It's been a really long time since I've done anything with redstone. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. What we need to do is bring each line into the... How big is this? Is my question. They're all odd numbers of blocks. Really, nothing has an even number. Which is really disappointing because this is an even numbered area. So what we need to do... You know, we'll just roll with it. Who cares about symmetry when you're working with redstone? Kind of me, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay, guys. Just don't worry. Just don't worry. We'll all be fine. Alright, there. That looks good. So... we have those two lines connecting in there. And what we'll need... that's the problem with Optifine, I find. Is that it sometimes will glitch out graphically. Like if I press that. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, I need food. Bad. Okay, I have wheat. Perfect. I'll go... I need a better staircase to get down here. Alright, so we'll hit up here. Crafting bench. Where's my wheat? Oh, there it is. Alright, I swear we'll finish this episode. Don't try to eat bread right over a trapdoor. It just does not work. That should last me for a while. So, what we'll do is we'll build... How about... Alright, I know how we're going to do this. And one more over here. So, yes. Yes. This is looking great. Not really. So, yeah. What we'll do is... I'm going to build this one. Which will need 3 blocks height. And it'll go 3 blocks in. But we'll have the output in the back. So I'll build 1 more block in, and that should be enough. Yeah, this should work. So what I'll do first... I can't tell, though. Is that the top layer? This picture that I have, like, keeps switching between 2. And I can't figure out which one's the top layer and which one's the bottom layer. I think I can tell. So yeah, what we'll do... Alright, so we have a block going in for both of our inputs. This is where our inputs will connect to. And then one more. That'll need to go away. We'll need to figure out another method. Alright. Then we have a redstone torch. Another redstone torch. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this looks like exactly. Perfect. And now for the bottom layer, we have this, which goes to our output. And we have a block here, of which connects straight like that. I'm going to carve out one more layer here. We're going to need it. I used way too big of a room here, but that's okay. It looks good. It's still not symmetrical though, and that's still bothering me. Alright, so we'll have torches on either side of this. A lot of these gates you just end up needing to memorize how to make, because we have a clock going. Probably need to connect other stuff to it. Oh geez, that's going fast. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Alright, so this can go away while I try to figure this out. Alright, so the torch goes on that side. Does that still freak out? Nope. And nope. Okay. So that's what we needed. I do need some more torches, and I don't have sticks with me. God dang it. Just not my day. Alright. And we'll grab... We'll make 8 more torches. Come on. There. Alright. That should be plenty. I know I said that the last time too, so we'll just see what happens. And the pressure plates turn that redstone on. That's a good thing, because otherwise we'd have to redesign the entire system. So, Come on, go. There's a torch there. There's a torch there. And then those... I think this is it, actually. This looks to be it. So what we need to do is plug in direct power into that. And we'll do this by doing this. And the output here will go directly into torch, which will turn that off, and we'll just destroy that one. And the piston's moved. That's a good thing. Alright. So step one, we'll try this out. Ooh, we do need our SNOR latches. Okay, so that's news. Let me just go ahead and build these really quick. I'll be right back. So it turns out this is going to be a lot more complicated than I expected, with a whole bunch of T flip-flops and craziness in order to get this to work. So I am going to cut the episode off here because it's getting pretty long, and I will mess with all this off camera and show you how it all works next episode. I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.